Step into a sacred space with Ragini Mishra for light mirror reflections, where every session becomes a portal to your soul, blending intuitive energy readings, name vibration decoding, and channeled messages from Babaji, Hanumanji, and the Divine Masters. Ragini guides you back to the truth you've always carried within. This is not just a reading, it is a reflection. Join Light Mirror Reflections every other Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, only on Soul Search TV. Watch for free online or tune in via Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, and Android TV. Want to go deeper? Step into the Zoom room for a live personal reading and sacred soul connection. Come not to be told who you are. Come to remember who you've always been.
Recording in progress.
Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Search live session with Light Mirror. I am Ragini Mishra, the founder of Light Mirror, and I would like to start today with some chanting and a short meditation, and then we'll do the readings. So Armanda and anybody who is attending right now, please follow along, or if you don't know the chants, then you can just close your eyes and just remain in the silence. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Take a deep breath and relax. Take another deep breath and relax. Take the last one deep breath. Inhale and release. Feel your body getting completely relaxed. We are going to do the light mirror meditation. Feel your full body in this relaxation right now. Feet relaxed, legs relaxed, pelvis relaxed, stomach relaxed, lower back, upper back, shoulders, neck, full face is relaxed, your head is relaxed. And have your shoulders loosely dropped so you feel you coming back in your body, and feel your weight on Mother Earth, sitting and connected deeply with Mother Earth. Visualize golden roots coming from your feet and getting connected with the core of Mother Earth. So you feel in the present moment and deeply connected with the Mother Earth right now. Because most of the time we live in the brain, in the mind, in the upper chakras. So now, this is the moment when we are coming back to our body, feeling the connection and the grounding. Your top of the head is connected with your higher self, with the field of light mirror, with Babaji in the light, and your feet is connected with the core of Mother Earth, and you are the bridge in between. And with our awareness, intention, and connection, we can bring the light from the higher realm, from the light mirror field into the core of Mother Earth through us. Around us, there is this golden sphere of light getting brighter and brighter. Around 3 to 6 feet, the sphere is there. And this is the light of Babaji, the higher self. Feel the warmth of this light. And this is the shield that is protecting us from anything that does not belong to us. And nothing can enter beyond this field of light, the sphere of light. And now visualize this golden ball of light at the top of your head, coming from the higher realms as liquid light. This golden ball of light is turning into the liquid light, and through the top of the head, your hands, and to your palm. And now you can raise your palm in the blessing position and visualize Mother Earth in front of you, and see this golden light coming into the liquid form through your shoulders and your palm. You're directing this light to Mother Earth. And see Mother Earth getting covered with this golden light, and you see everybody healthy, happy, joyful in your family, in your friend circle, in communities, in your country, in the world. You see everywhere joy, peace, happiness. You see the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, the oceans, rivers, the mountains. Everywhere you see the peace, the forests. This peace and this golden light is descending. Feel the warmth coming from your palms. As you keep breathing this with awareness, you're bringing this light and sending it intentionally to Mother Earth. As we meditate and do this light mirror meditation here. We are raising the consciousness together. And we can feel the peace and the bliss coming through us. Every day, this short meditation of blessing the earth with this golden light can support the earth shift and increase the positivity, the peace in the collective. It just takes 5 minutes, but this is very, very powerful exercise we all can do. Now, relax, bring your palms back to your legs, your thighs, rest it. Now, rub your palms together and bring it to your eyes and your face, your head, and your full body into this light. So this was the short meditation, the light mirror meditation, which I'm being guided to share it with people. And I organize various events and sessions with the community members, and we all do this together, and it's incredibly powerful, I feel. So I just wanted to share this. And also I want to share like what is light mirror for the people who are listening for the first time. So light mirror is an ecosystem, is a community that I'm being guided to create since last year. And it is about growing and evolving together. It's not so much about teacher and student, but it's just like how we all are the co-creators. And although everything is advancing and the AI age and things are changing, shifting a lot faster, but we do need presence based systems, we need the compassion based systems, and we need human connections, we need tribes and groups. So everything is not information, but we definitely need grounded support, so that because a lot of us are going through awakening, and collective awakening is happening for a lot of people. But how can we live in an embodied way so that it reflects in our daily life? That is what the mission of Light Mirror is. And so bringing various experts, helping people with from one step to their next step in the journey, because we are all in this journey of evolution. So providing that support, so that first of all people remember that there is a purpose why we are here. And so there are exercises, there are intuitive sessions in Light Mirror that I offer, and guide people to sort of get clarity on their purpose. At the same time, various other sessions and guidance from the other experts, and ongoing programs where they get more clarity and they are able to get started with their purpose, not just knowing it, but also getting supported, where they can start helping other people, whatever gifts they have come with, whatever way they can support humanity. So it's not sitting in them, but you're activating in this co-created environment, also helping them in the ways that they are able to help other people. So that is where this is the ecosystem and the environment of the field which is being guided and which is being offered at this time. And there are many more people who are offering in their own unique ways, and so we all have to come together and do this. So that's a little bit about Light Mirror, I do offer meditations and sessions. So if you are interested, you can reach out, and I can share on the chat the number, and I can, have you get started with that. As part of Light Mirror, I offer this very nice Light Mirror session, intuitive session, where your date of birth, your name, which is coded with a lot of information, and it's not random that we have the specific name and our date of birth or place of birth. Everything is like really really important, coded information that can give us clarity in terms of like where we are headed and what exactly we have gone through, what was the message, and now what we're going through, what we can do now further for the next step. And this is all I say is not deterministic, it's the possibilities. And when we bring it in the awareness, we can use this information rather than getting moving in the unconscious way. So that is how I take all of this information, as not something as like, okay, it's written in stone, but as a GPS, like a guidance, right? Something like that. So it can become incredibly powerful. And in today's session, in this soul search session, I can give a glimpse of it. So if you can give me your name and your date of birth in the chat, I will see whatever comes, in the current phase of your life. What is that is your mindset and the key block and one key step that you can take for your further, journey. So just share your details on the chat, and I will look into the reading for you. Okay, so Armanda, if you want the reading, then go ahead and share. I'm going to take a few minutes to get the reading based on your date of birth and your name, and we'll share whatever comes. Okay, while I prepare your reading, Armanda, please, pray to your higher self, because this information is coming from your higher self as like, your guidance, whatever you're meant to receive right now. So your prayer, your openness and surrender matters a lot. The more open we are to receive the guidance from the intuitive realm, we can get much, clearer guidance. So it's September, right? Your birth month. Okay, Armanda. So, whatever the reading I'm getting for you, I'm just letting you know, take whatever resonates and think of it as a guidance for you. And yeah, see whatever you can take, follow as your next, in your next phase from this. Because this is like a guidance, and until and unless we don't take steps further, things remain unchanged, right? Yeah, based on your date of birth, the information that I'm getting is that your life path number is 8. Okay. And so that carries themes of mastery of power, responsibility, leadership, material, and spiritual balance. So this is the path of someone learning how to hold authority without losing heart. It is often a life of strength, endurance, and karmic balancing. So basically yin and yang, right? This one has, and see, for it is not the same information is not for all the life path 8 numbers, because this is also intuitive, right? Information for you. So it's like specifically for you is coming that you hold authority along with compassion in your heart. And so this is your life path, and your current personal year is 5 right now. So then this is in the collective number 1 year for everybody, but for you it's personal year is 5. And so personal year 5 brings change, restlessness, mental shifts, breaking out of old limitations, unexpected developments. So this is not a quiet year, it's a recalibration year for you. So basically, number 5 is always transformational and change oriented. You might be experiencing certain changes in your life right now. And your current state of mind is that with Virgo Sun, life path 8 and personal year 5 is, it feels like mentally restless, over analyzing options. Whatever options you might be having, you're over analyzing them. So, and also tone between stability and freedom. Okay. At one side, you want stability, but also you crave for the freedom because of your number 5 right now is freedom. So you want that because number 5 brings that sense of needing freedom, and a subtle inner urge to break out of something that feels limiting. Okay. There may be frustration around lack of control, a desire to reorganize her life, quiet questioning, is this still aligned with who I am? And Virgo energy wants order. Okay. So, and year 5 brings chaos, right? So this creates internal tension because of number 5 and the Virgo, which is like very organized and it wants order. Now, emotionally, she may not express confusion openly because the rooster, as per the Chinese, you're born in the rooster year. So the rooster influence keeps dignity. Okay. But internally, there is reassessment. Okay. So you may be feeling confusion, but you're not expressing that. And because of the rooster aspect, that keeps dignity, but internally there is a reassessment going on. The current block for you is control versus trust. Okay. So life path 8 individuals often believe I must manage everything. Okay. And year 5 is teaching you release control and allow movement. Okay. So your lesson, what I'm seeing for this year is releasing control and allow movement. That is your lesson, core lesson for this time phase right now. And her block may be fear of instability, holding on to old structures, difficulty delegating or surrendering, mental rigidity. There may also be a subtle identity attachment to being the strong one. Okay, so the light mirror shows a pattern of over responsibility. This is your pattern, and patterns must be broken. That is the specific thing with the pattern. So basically, we all, as human beings, I feel like one thing that we actually live off is the patterns. So who we are, as in like this human bodies, we are the living patterns of, certain beliefs and certain, attributes. And from lifetime after lifetime, it has been created. It's not just this. That's why we are born with specific numbers and names and all of this is not random. So patterns must be broken, like changed. And that's what this year is about for you, because it's a change year. So the key step she can take is embrace flexible structure, not total chaos, not rigid control, but allow one change. And we don't have to overwhelm. I mean, I think the patterns, the best thing is like taking one key step and a baby step. You don't have to overwhelm yourself with a lot of changes, but you can allow one change at this point. Say yes to one new experience. Release one outdated obligation, something that you feel is outdated and it's still obligatory for you. You can release it, because your nervous system is then slowly learning to release the obligations, right? That way, it's a programming shift, the programming change that we can do. And speak one truth she has been holding back with somebody that you trust, and this is like training your system that you can do this, although it feels uncomfortable, but with the with the right mindset and right approach. Because see, again, now this is coming in your awareness. Once it comes in your awareness, then you cannot go back to not knowing it, right? So if you want to shift certain things, you can take, because when you keep doing the repeat old things, then there will be no new result, right? New outcomes. For the shifts to happen, there has to be something different we have to do, right? So I feel the different thing that you can do right now is take some of these key steps of having this shift in the change, and talking to somebody about expressing your feelings or your thoughts that you've not done yet, because that will empower your throat chakra also to be able to express. And Virgo energy responds strongly to cleansing rituals. So reorganizing space, journaling, detoxing old commitments, creating a small but meaningful new routine. The real shift is internal. Move from I must hold everything together to I allow life to move me where I need to grow. So this shift has to happen first in your mind, and then through the actions, and then it will ultimately get integrated in your system. So it's going to be this pattern needs to be changed. And the card that is coming to you for your current energy is the Tower. So in gentle transformation form, not destruction, but dismantling of outdated beliefs, followed by the Strength card. She already has the strength required. So you have the strength that you need. Okay. The lesson now is softness within the strength. So you have to bring the softness now in the strength. Okay. And she's not losing control. She's evolving beyond old structures. This year is not here to destabilize, but here to free her. So stay curious, avoid impulsive decisions, but not resist necessary change. The rooster must occasionally mold feathers to shine brighter. Okay. So this is your overall light mirror reading for this year, and your key blocks and the changes that are, you have to like work on certain things in your life so that you can go through this phase smoothly. So yeah, so that's what it is. And I think yeah, anything you want to share, or like you're okay with this?
No, it sounds pretty spot on.
Okay.
No, I think you pretty much hit where I am right now.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Thank you to your higher self. This is your higher self, giving you this.
It's all very good advice.
Yeah, I think it sounds good. So you resonated. So I would suggest taking some steps,
Okay, thank you.
little by
Thank
little. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
small steps.
Small steps. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, since I don't have anyone else for a reading right now, so we can end the session. Janina, you're there? Okay, we'll do the closing invocation. Oh.
Step into a sacred space with Ragini Mishra for light mirror reflections, where every session becomes a portal to your soul, blending intuitive energy readings, name vibration decoding, and channeled messages from Babaji, Hanumanji, and the Divine Masters. Ragini guides you back to the truth you've always carried within. This is not just a reading, it is a reflection. Join Light Mirror Reflections every other Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, only on Soul Search TV. Watch for free online or tune in via Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, and Android TV. Want to go deeper? Step into the Zoom room for a live personal reading and sacred soul connection. Come not to be told who you are. Come to remember who you've always been.